Flosstube. This is K&J Stitches. Today's Saturday, March 9th. I'm Jeni.
I'm Melissa.
And welcome back to episode 10. We're finally in the double digits.
Yes.
I think it's been about a month since we made a video, so this might be kind of a long one. But
yeah, I've been bad this month. I got my tax refund. So I have some haul to show.
That's good loot.
Yeah.
So I guess let's start with FFOs.
Yes, I have one FFO in the last month. This guy was a Stone Street Stitchworks freebie, heart freebie during Valentine's Day time. And I turned it into, I don't know, it's supposed to be a scissor fob type thing. I sort of put it together based on a video from Heartstring Samplery on YouTube where it's called a silver dollar fob. I did not use a silver dollar like she does, but I had my husband go to the hardware store and get me a 2-inch washer instead, and then I just put batting on it. So on the back I've got like some cute little heart fabric that I got at Walmart, and then I kind of I braided this and attached it all the way around, left some little tendrils on the bottom. So anyway, and that's it didn't have a name on it, but it's some sort of fiberlicious silk variegated thread. And it was sort of a bear to work with, but it turned out really pretty. So anyway, that was fun. I was thinking I might redo the top part just to make it longer, because if I really want it to be a scissor fob, it's like obviously not gonna work because it needs to be able to like loop onto the scissors. But I might just hang it in my craft area. I don't really care. And then I had a finish, and this was a pattern, a RainbowBrite pattern from Good Morning Maui on Etsy. And of course you can kind of see some sparkles. If you see sparkles in her hair and the little sprite guy, I had gotten the Etoile pack, and so I used some of that, and it is really easy to work with. I really enjoyed it, and the sparkle is really great. It's not like Kreinik type sparkle, but it's just enough to give it like oomph. It's really cool. So, and this is just some leftover HAED I had. Anyway, it was fun to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but maybe a pillow or something. So, if I can learn how to sew this summer,
I'll teach you.
Yeah.
I have a couple finishes.
Yay.
So I finished up Goat Load, and I converted the top and the bottom one to look like the goats that we have at home. It was a little late. I made it for my husband's birthday. It was like a week or so late, but it's finished. Of course I haven't FFO'd it because, you know, I can't really FFO anything. And then,
no judgment here.
Just before, when did I go? It was right after Valentine's Day. The day after Valentine's Day, I went to Florida to visit my parents. Found out that Jasmine Beckett Griffith was going to be at Epcot. So I dragged my parents to Epcot. I was able to finish this piece before I went to show it to her, and I'll insert some pictures so you guys can see that as well. She was pretty impressed by it.
It's awesome. Finished
it a week before we went and had her sign the print here. There's her signature there. So I'll be hanging that up with a picture of her and I together.
That's so awesome.
Once I get the frame and everything.
Yeah.
I haven't ordered it yet, but
that's cool.
And that's it for finishes for me.
Did you go on any rides at Disney World or Epcot?
No, it was a little frustrating. Apparently, so like here at Elitch's, Six Flags, you pay extra to get in the front of the line. And they have what's called a fast pass there, which we thought that that's what that was. Apparently it's not. Apparently you have to, people that buy tickets months in advance, sign up to go ride these things with a fast pass that just gets you through the line faster. And I I've never been to Epcot,
Right.
so I didn't know about it, and we tried to figure it out, and
Dude,
kind of got frustrated with it, so we're like, forget it. Just did the different countries.
Yeah.
And that was a blast. I think it's kind of catered more towards older people.
Right.
But me and my parents, we just walked around, had a blast, visited every country.
That's cool.
It was definitely way better than like where all the kids were.
We're gonna go in May to Disney World, and
it's gonna be
luckily
so hot.
my friend who is like a Disney freak, she goes like twice a year to Disneyland or Disney World, and so she knows a lot about it, and so she's been like, okay, we need to schedule our our food reservations, because you have to do that like 6 months in advance, otherwise they sell out, like, and you have to get the fast pass, and okay, well we need to get the fast pass by the end of March, Melissa, so you need to think over the next couple of weeks which rides you want to ride using the fast pass. These are the ones with the longest lines, so these are probably the ones you want to pick. And I'm like, oh, so I have to like go on YouTube, watch videos of like roller coasters with my kid, and see like what, he's 7, he'll be 8 then, see what he's going to be willing to go on, because he's kind of a cautious kid, and I don't know if he'll be like, yeah, let's go on the upside down one, or whatever. So we kind of watch those, and I think he's going to be okay on most of them.
But I just didn't know.
Yeah.
And they have like
a lot of planning.
These little kiosks set up, and there was a couple there, and we were like, do you know how to do this? And they seemed like regulars. They're like, oh yeah, you do this and that, and we still tried to figure it out. And I think we went back to the same ride like 3 times. It was just a little Nemo ride. It wasn't even like a... But we just got so frustrated after the 3rd time, and my mom was like, this is just ridiculous. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just go to the countries. We'll walk around. Yeah. And it was perfect. We went to they each have their own souvenir shop that's like catered to that country. Yeah. Like has stuff from that country. And what I thought was like what kind of blew me away was that the countries, every person that works in that country is from that country. Really? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, and that's cool. Like the name tag has what city they're from. Nice. In that country. So I thought that was really cool. That is really cool. It was a nice little touch. And we went to Germany, and my mom's German. Right. And talked to the cashier in German. And she was like, I haven't talked to anybody in German. So even she was like pretty excited about it, the cashier girl. Yeah. So it was really cool. That's awesome. We really enjoyed that. Yeah. So cool. But, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's going to be hot, but well, yeah, we were there February 18th. Yeah. It was 86 degrees and 63% humidity. Man. And here in Colorado, it was like 9 degrees, and you guys are getting snow. Oh yeah. I was wishing I was here. I mean, my parents' thermostat, like they have it set to 71, and at one point I'm dying, and I look at it's 78 degrees in the house. Wow. And I keep my thermostat at 65. Right. Like overnight, and then 68 when we're home. Right. So we like it a little bit cooler. Oh, we do too. Yeah. But 78, I was like, what is going on? No, even in Texas, I didn't let it get that hot. Like I think during the day, we'd keep the AC on like, I don't know, 72 at the, at the highest. But anyway. Once in a while, if I'm a little chilly, I'll turn it up to 69. Yeah. And then it's too hot for me. Yeah. I just, You're a true And my mom's wearing a hoodie. Yeah. And I'm over here like trying to find things to fan myself off with. And yeah, it was kind of funny. It's funny how it's different. Right. How you get used to that kind of stuff, I know. I've only been in Colorado for, like a year and a half, and I'm like, I'm not going back. No. The humid, it's so nice not having, although sometimes it can be like way not humid, and then everything is like crackling. Like you see like, you move your blanket, like this static electric, anyway. Yeah. We're going off on a tangent now. Yes. So, anyway. Back to cross stitch. So I have quite the pile of whips this month because the School of Magical Stitches, it's a Facebook group,
And each week they have different tasks for you to get done. Basically, it's like homework each week. And so I have been having to pull out a bunch of different whips that will like go with whatever the task is. So yeah, I'm not going to go into what each task was because I think like Miss Oh So Crafty does a really good job at doing all those details of like what each task is. So I won't do it here. You can go to the Facebook group if you want to learn more, but it's been really fun and it's cool like being part of a team because like I'm on Gryffindor team, and so, you know, it's nice to see like your house doing well or whatever. But in any case, I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, how about it?
Try to knock these out. Sorry, I just kind of took that over.
No, you're fine.
So
you always work on more stuff than I do.
Well, I'm trying. You know, it's like I'm trying to get some whips done so that I can start new things. So,
well, I'm getting startitis here, so I think there's gonna be some new starts.
That's awesome.
Pretty soon.
Good. I can live vicariously through you then.
I don't think I'll catch up to what you got, but
I'm at 17 right now.
Okay,
not that bad.
I'm at 8.
Okay, well, anyway. I think I worked on more than 8 this month. So this one is the Friends sampler. It's from a lady on Etsy. I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but it's in some of our other videos. I mentioned it. So, oh, oops. Hello. Come on back. There. So I started working on the Central Perk sign. So you've got the coffee cup right there, and then that's going to be the big banner, all that white. So I've got a bunch of stitches done in up there. I love the colors on it. And my son and I actually watch a lot of Friends, and I have to kind of fast forward through some of the more racier, because, you know, they talk about some adult themes, so I just kind of fast forward through some of that, but he really enjoys it. You know, he thinks Chandler is hilarious because he has all that physical comedy going on, so he enjoys looking at me working on that. Okay, another one that I'm getting pretty close on is the Nintendo cell from Armada Designs. And it has 24 blocks, but since I didn't know what a bunch of the games were, I'm not about to stitch all the ones I don't know. So I picked my top 9. And I've got quite a few of them done.
I think you finished 2 since our last video.
I have. Actually, might even be 3. I think I did these 3. Contra was the biggest pain in the whole world. I mean, this is 1 over 1 on 25 count. So, yeah, that's a lot of green. But she was fun. This was easy. And then the next one I'm going to start is over here. It's going to be the Bubble Bobble block, which was like seriously one of my favorites when I was growing up. So. And this is it's called Wind Song by Silk Weavers fabric. And it's opalescent, so very sparkly. Sorry, I'm trying to get organized over here. Sorry. And then I worked on my HAED. This is Camelot. I don't remember I think it's Canuco Crafts or something. Canuco Y Craft. So we have horse nose and part of his bridle or whatever. But now I've passed that and now I'm back down into here, and this is all like pretty much this all the way down. So I'm just gonna hit it because it's black, 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 black all the way down. So I'm just gonna keep going down because the horse is gonna be super fun. And I just have a feeling that I would get over here and then like not want to go do this anymore because it's boring. So I'm just doing it. But I mean, I got like a bunch of this done last night. I mean, because there's so much black. So that was cool. It makes it easy. It's not confetti, you know. So yeah, anyway. Happy with that. Another one that is everybody loves, Death by Cross Stitch. Been working on that a lot. So this is the first page. This is on 32 count, so it's going to be absolutely massive. But I had been working on the second page over here with the birds, the cool birds with the claws and the fish. So that's been really fun. All these diagonals kind of got to me after a while, and there's more. There's going to be more, but kind of having a break to do the motifs is fun. So. And it's just a cream Lugana. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. This one is the Anne of Green Gables sampler by Charlene Designs. It's on an XJU fabric. And this month I finished up the house. I started that border up top, started the letters and the alphabet, did those 2 little flowers. So yeah, got some good work done on that one. And I like it. I haven't been working on it much, but whenever it's just like anything that you haven't worked on in a while. You get back to it and you're like, man, why haven't I been working on this?
Right. So, I do that sometimes.
Yeah. Well, because, you know, why would we start something if we don't love it? So, you know. This one is by Luca S. And it is called Embroidery Girl. I bought it a long time ago and I really liked it. I struggle with it and I think it's just because of all the white. And also, no offense, this fabric, just something about it, I don't like it. I like the color of it, but I mean, it's just a linen, but it's something about it. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if I can fold this over. There she is. The colors are so pretty, but just all that white in the dress. And there's more dress like on the next page over. Oh God. But we're getting there. I spent one whole night on backstitch on this. I did the bow and the hat and the bottom part of her hair, the arm and the fingers. She's got her little embroidery hoop here. Little needle. Anyway, so I did that for a Magical Stitches challenge homework.
Yeah, I look at patterns with white in it and then I'm like, no, because it's so difficult to,
yeah.
You can see all the imperfections.
Yes. It's a struggle. The struggle's real, and I've actually started doing that, looking at that when I think of buying a pattern at this point.
Right.
It's,
that's what I'm saying, where I see one. Because I like that new, what is that, a Brenda Gervais with the big snowman? And like the new one that just, it's so
really cute.
But so much white.
Well, we can enjoy it through watching someone else stitch it. How about that? And then this one is Reflections of Norway. Here, I'll show you. Try to show you the pictures when I have them. Reflections of Norway by Ink Circles. Very cool. I'm stitching this on Fiery Skies 28 count opal linen from Under the Sea. And I'm not sure which way is up. I think it's this way. But here's where I'm at. I actually ran out of the thread, which is a Fiberlicious I think it's a variegated cotton, and I'm really enjoying it. And it's turning out really good. I was kind of scared of the fabric, but I think it's working out really well. It's gonna be cool. It's like fire and ice. That was kind of the goal.
I think it's perfect.
And I will say, I ran out of that, and I had to go shopping at Fiberlicious, and of course, I didn't just buy the thread. Bought some fabrics to kit up some things, and Jeni bought a fabric too, so we could save on ship. We'll show you that in a few minutes. Okay, and I worked on Lady of the Flag from Mirabilia. You all know what she looks like, probably. If you don't, I'm sure you can Google it. And I'm doing like a green conversion, so it's kind of like Statue of Liberty style. I worked on the dress some more. I really want to get the dress done before I move up to the cool stuff like the flag and the torch and her face and all that. So I'm going down. That's kind of my goal. But it's on the We the People fabric by Cindy Sorley. And it's gonna look awesome when it's done. I need to get going on this one too because I've already promised someone else the, you know, to buy the pattern from me for cheap. So, not cheap, but you know, 20 bucks or whatever. And then the last one I worked on was, I'm just doing a block a month on this because it's Mini Celebrations by the Stitching Parlor. And it's really easy and it uses a crap ton of, what are they called? Jabco buttons. But it's just fun. And I think it'll be fun to just hang in my house all year and, I don't know. I bought this back in 2015, kind of like right after I started stitching again, and I was like doing all kinds of crazy stash acquisitions, and I went to that needle workshop in Killeen at the time and just bought a whole bunch of stuff. So anyway, enough about that. This is on like the stiffest fabric ever. Oh gosh, it's caught on the zipper. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Okay. And so I did March this month. Lucky me. You're so cute. This guy keeps moving. That's all right. But yeah, it's interesting to work with the buttons. I haven't really used the buttons very much before, so this has like a lot. So I'm gonna get a lot of good experience with it. Yeah. So that's it. That's enough, right?
I think so. So my widths. Let's see.
I can't wait to see yours.
Well, I haven't got as much as you.
Oh,
And I've been working out.
I know.
And I've been having to cook. So I'm cooking like 2 hours a night when I get home from work. And I've had like maybe I'm lucky if I get an hour to stitch before I go to sleep.
No, it's a bummer.
It's just, so yeah, I have to figure out how to try to cook it more like during.
Can you do like a bunch on Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah, because it has like a shopping list.
Right.
So, but yeah, it's just, so, but I mean, it's been a month, so I've gotten stuff done. But
yeah.
I did finish this. That's the Cricket collection. The Summers at the Lake. That one there. Summers at the Lake. Summers by the lake. Summers at the lake. So, and I'll be putting the initials in all of them. So that's my oldest stepdaughter's initials there. So hopefully next time cute. I'll be starting the next one. And then the monthly stitch along piece that I have.
You're so close.
I get it. Eventually. It's already been almost 2 years, I think, I've been working on this sucker. This is a 28 count ice blue cashel. I just have, I think, the rest of this, and then, you know, so unprepared. So, just the rest of this top section here, and then some random bits, and then a ton of French knots.
Yeah.
And I'll be doing the French knots. I'm not scared of the French knots.
No. They're not that bad. It's just getting them even, but, you know, since that's a flower, they don't even have to be perfectly even, you know?
Yeah.
Because nature is not even.
And then I
love this one.
am doing the Weaver's Bird Sow by Magical Quilts. And this one, I'm doing like it's not variegated, I guess transitional? I don't know. So it's starting at black. And then this down here is $37.99. So then, and then it'll get lighter as it goes down.
Yeah, you're doing like an ombre kind of effect.
And so the third part has already been released just on the 5th. So hopefully I'll have that done by the next video as well.
It's good you're keeping caught up with it.
Yeah, I didn't want to get too far behind. I think it looks a little better in person than...
Your back looks really good too.
Show up in there. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oils.
Just the border. The border is the only thing I haven't. Figured I would wait to do that.
Oh yeah. And you know me, I'm anti-border.
Yeah. So. And then Gypsy Mermaid. I finished this water section here, and I'm starting in on the next seahorse. And this is a 28 count Twilight Shadows by Crafty Kitten.
It's really pretty fabric.
Yeah. And that's it for my widths this month. Oh, I did have a new start. Ink circles, dog pile. I left it at work.
Dark.
So I'll post a picture here and of my progress. I finished one of the dogs.
Okay.
So you'll see that.
It's on her Instagram too. It's really cute.
Yeah.
He's like what is that, like an orangey yellow color?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. It pops on the fabric.
And then, what do we got? Plants?
Plants, yeah. I mean,
we want to do haul.
Yeah, let's do haul.
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta unload everything now. Oh my god.
Well, I'll show you what I got.
Please, go ahead.
So, I mean, this kind of ties into plans as well. So this is the house that Jack's built too by Prairie Moon. So I'll be starting this. And with Melissa's Fiberlicious order, I put in an order for
Look
this.
at this. Are you kidding me right now?
Fabric right here, which is, let's see what we got here.
So pretty.
32 count linen in jack-o'-lantern. It's like a orange. Yeah, it's coming up
stunning.
pretty good.
It is.
It's pretty bright.
Yeah.
So that'll be going on that. So I think that's gonna be start here pretty soon because that fabric is just amazing.
It is amazing.
So I'm excited to start that.
I was telling Jeni, it seems like a lot of her fabrics, they like glow from within. You know, it's like they're lit from, I don't know how she does it. I just love her stuff.
Yeah, it's a really pretty fabric. Alright, you got a box of stuff.
I have a box of stuff. No judgment, right? Judgment-free zone. Don't forget it was Nashville this month too. And I have more that Christina at Stitching Shop is, you know, helping me with that I haven't gotten yet. So. All right, well, first of all, I'd like to recommend a website called austiners.com, AUSTINERS. They are in Austin, where I'm from, and they have like tons of Mill Hill kits, and they have a really good selection. The prices are really good, and they ship like lightning fast. So I was shopping on there. I don't remember why. I probably saw somebody showing some Mill Hill kits and just was like, I need to go get some more. So I had to get a Rocky Mountain Santa. He's got the bald
They're
eagle.
always out of that one at the stitching shop.
Are they?
Yeah. Because I keep looking for it.
Nice.
Because it's Rocky Mountain.
I know, and it has the bald eagle. Come on. It's rad. They have other ones too. They have like a whole series of like Rocky Mountains.
Well, that one's the Pikes Peak Santa.
Gotcha.
So
yeah.
They have a few different ones of that series.
I adore him. He's super cool. And then I got this little guy just because he's precious and adorable. It's like a little sheep and it's two-sided. So I guess you sew it together when you're done. I'm not really sure how that works, but I thought he was so cute. And it's Jim Shore. I love Jim Shore. And then, I don't know, I just got this one because I was there and it was cute. And it's like barn harvest time. I always try to do a Mill Hill ornament like each year. So I'll probably do one of those. And then
box of goodies.
Yes, I'll show you my Fiberlicious. So here's the thread that I initially went for. It's under the sea, variegated, very pretty. So that's going to help me finish up Reflections of Norway. Yeah. And now these two are going to be, or what I do. Oh,
I was waiting to catch it.
These two are going to be for two specific things because I'm trying to do that more now. This one is Evergreen, 32 count, 13 by 17 linen. Oh, let me just leave it folded so it's not. Yeah. Look at that color. Oh my gosh. Hang on, now I folded it wrong.
Beautiful green.
This is going to be Pomegranate Santa's home.
Oh, nice. That'll look good.
It is going to look awesome. I saw somebody did it on blue and I really like that, but I was like, he's in the mountains in Colorado. I don't know. Evergreen. Evergreen. So I think the white will really pop on that. I mean, it's going to be. So that's probably going to be a start once I finish one or two. So my
their white stitches better be perfect.
They're going to have to be, yeah, because this is. Yeah. Okay. And then this one is Fiberlicious, called Rustic Fall. And I was going to do Ida Mae and Ira Ray Crow on them. I think the colors are going to go really good on this. And they're small, so this is just a, you know, fat 1/8 And yeah, I think it's gonna be really pretty. So
yeah, I think the black will really pop on it.
Yeah. Yeah. She just never disappoints me. Just very impressed. Okay. Okay, well then what else? This, I decided to try the Forest Embroidery kits, and I actually ordered this from their website. This one is, I don't know what it's called. It's that name down there in Russian. You can look it up if you want, but I love the colors in it, and my Chinese zodiac animal is the horse, so I don't know. I just liked it. And so inside, there's, it comes with a little card that I just dropped, but anyway, it comes with everything you need. It comes with this hand-dyed floss that is like, hello, look, look at it. Look at that. And it comes with just, it's like a, you know, nice neutral fabric, which is perfect. And it came with a little needle minder. Ooh, cool, little horse. And then, of course, the pattern, which I won't show you, but it's a nice big, looks like it's black. Oh, no, it's colored. Cool. I kind of like that. So I'll be ready to dig into that pretty soon. But yeah, here's just a card with like their information on it. Oops, come on. There you go. In case you guys are interested. Oh, it's got their, do it. Okay. And also McKenna, 1884 Stitchery has them on and off if you can catch one. I may do that again at some point, but I gotta get. Okay, and then as all you Miraphiles know, she finally came out with the December Fairy. Let's see, it's called December Blue Topaz. I got her because she's pretty. And I got her bead kit. And then, so I was bored one night and went like Melissa stash shopping and found this guy to go. It's a Sunny Dyes fabric. I think it's called like Sugar Plum Fairy. It's got sparkles in it.
Yeah, you can see the sparkles.
Yeah.
It's a very sparkly.
It's pretty. I didn't want it super matchy-matchy, so it's more like blues and pinks rather than the purple. But it does have a couple of splotches of purple in there, and I think it's just gonna work great. You know, Sugar Plum Fairy, hello, and that's like December type stuff anyway, is meant to be. So yeah, that'll be nice. Okay, I'm tired. What else? Okay, some market stuff. You've probably seen a lot of market stuff already, so I won't take too long, but we've got Stitch or Die heartstring sampler. We've got...
Wow. Oh, it kept going. Never mind. Go ahead.
We have Mother Nature. It's a Kathy Barrett design. I just love the moon. I know they have a Santa one too, but I love the Mother Nature one. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. The minute I saw it, I was like, yes, please. I've got a mountain over here that is almost about to fall. And then this is just, I was shopping at Genstitching Niche on Etsy, and I got those other two things, and I just picked this up because I could get free shipping if I got over a certain amount. So this is just a nice, like, mottled gray. You can read it. Anyway, it's nice. It's just a Lugana, so I like having some even weave around. Okay, and then I bought this pattern a while back when it first came out. Lindy Stitches, Ride Forth Singing. And Christina at Stitching Shop was able to get me the fabric for it. And it's coming out really gray here. It's actually more of a pink gray. It's not as pink as this, but it's more pink than what it's showing. So it's really pretty in person. So I got that. I got my fabric of the month from XJU Design. And here it is. It's a pretty, I don't know, like mustard gray. I'm in her primitives So I kind of get a bunch of neutrals, which I like. And this is a 40 count. That in the mail. I got my Dying to Stitch quarterly thing. It's a kit. It comes with everything you need to finish it, including some Lady Dot Creates stuff and all the threads. And how cute is that pattern? I love it. Although I am very scared of big houses like that, so at least it's brick, so there will be some, you know, like break in the going back and forth for like 10 million years. So anyway, I really like it. And then I got, okay, this was one that I've been looking for a while, but it's out of print and hard to find. And I had a alert on eBay for when any came on that matched the search or whatever. So this is the Raise the Roof Crabby All Year, the entire set. I love these. This is so me. It's like the heat, the dandelions, leaves to rake up. We got bills to pay in December. You know, November got family, annoying family. And what does this one say? Zombies. And then we've got, yeah, that's just, so each of these is 3 months. So, you know, here's April, where you're paying your taxes. May, rabbits. June, bugs. And then here's January, the snow. God, we know. And then, what does that say? Love stinks. It's got a trash can. And then wind in March. So, I don't know. It's hilarious.
I've seen it stitched up. I saw it on Stitch Mania, I think.
Is it cute?
Posted.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm sure it's adorable. And then the last 3 things I got work project bags. This one, look at the tassel. It got messed up because it was in my banker's box. But very cute vinyl front. Nothing super fancy, but it's really well made. I got it from Victoria's Crafty Room on Etsy. She did a great job. And like she put in like a handwritten card and she gave me like a extra skein of like DMC floss. Like it was really cool. Very like personalized. So, So Much to Love bag, the Waisaki bag that was like super limited, whatever. Of course I can't stand it when there's a limited edition anything, so I bought it. Yeah. And then this one just because it's Snoopy. So Much to Love again. And then there's the inside, this little heart fabric. Very cute. My son liked that one. He wanted to steal it because he likes peanuts. So, okay, I'm done.
All right.
Yeah. Are you tired? I'm tired.
I did also, I bought a HAED. It's supposed to get here today. I've been checking the mail all day. The mail doesn't usually come till 3, so it might be now in my mailbox, but we started before 3, so.
We can go check.
I will.
I can like do a tap dance in here while you go outside.
I will, I'll just put in a picture. It's
Yeah.
not a big deal. It's a retired, it's Romeo and Juliet. I don't know who the designer is, but I've seen it. Every time I see it on Facebook, I'm in love with it. So I just happened to jump on eBay and look for it, and there it was, so I bought it. So I'll probably be starting that one pretty soon.
Cool.
Also, we need to talk about the retreat.
Yes. So excited.
We have a Denver retreat coming up.
Mm-hmm.
September. Do you know the dates? So we're doing a smalls exchange for that. Can you look that up?
Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. Hang on.
We're doing a smalls exchange for that, and I made a Biscornu a couple years ago, and I love it. It was so much fun to make, so I decided that that's what I was going to do for my smalls exchange. So I went ahead and bought the pattern for that. So this is it here, and it's Fabby Riley designed. And what I really loved is there's sequins in there, so you stitch sequins in there. So I don't know that I'll be showing that as I'm stitching it, only because I mean, you saw the picture, but
Yeah.
you know, things always look better in person. So
yeah.
Probably won't show that until after the retreat. The retreat is in September.
It is September 20th and 21st. It's down in the DTC. You guys know where that is. It's basically in Centennial.
Denver Tech Center.
Yep.
We're in Arvada here. It's about 45-minute drive south from us.
Yeah, we got to go through town to get there.
I think there's currently a wait.
Yep, there is a wait list.
But it is open to anybody.
Yep.
I thought the fees were pretty reasonable. I don't know.
Very. So the retreat fee is $175 based on single occupancy, or if you can find a roommate, then it's like $125 each or $250 total. And that includes you know, your entry. It includes a Friday night group dinner, Friday night stay in the hotel, and Saturday breakfast. So I mean, I think that's really good. And yeah, so get on the wait list if you want to go. Like, the ladies are really welcoming. Like, come from another state, dude. Like, that's what I did at the Herndon retreat last year, and everybody was really welcoming. So, you know, we'd be more than happy to see you come hang out. Yeah.
And I'll put down here Christina's information.
Okay.
We'll find out from her if she wants us to put her email or
there's a retreat email. So it's it's not key. It's costitchersretreat@gmail.com.
Do you want to just
yeah, I can just show you the whole thing. I'll just hold it for a second so you guys can. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna be fab. And so I think it's like 48 people. So it's gonna be a good size, and you know, like we said, it's full, but I'm sure people may have stuff come up. There's a few months till then, so.
Yeah, and it's 8 a.m. Friday till
11 p.m. Saturday night.
So
yep.
it's only 2 full days, 1 night.
Right.
It's pretty reasonable.
Oh yeah.
Sunday to.
Yep. Recover.
Still, have a day off. So.
Right. But yeah, I was thinking about doing this guy for the smalls, if I can figure out how to sew pillow. So. Yeah.
We can do that.
We'll figure it out.
And I also wanted to make a correction. So last video I had mentioned that I had got this pattern from Zakaya, and it's actually pronounced Zakia. So I did talk to her and just wanted to clear that. I pronounced it wrong and I apologize. So I just wanted to fix that. But other than that, I think we're good, huh?
Yeah.
I'm preparing and organizing to start this one as well.
Yay!
So that's another Jasmine Beckett Griffith pattern. And the Romeo and Juliet HAED. The Biscornu.
Good. Start everything.
The Halloween piece.
I'm gonna keep plugging away on my my whips as far as I'm concerned. I'm close on the NES Sal, so I'd like to get that done. I think I can get it done the next month.
Oh yeah.
So I might not have it done by the next. If we do the video every 2 weeks like we usually do, I probably won't have it done the next video, but hopefully the one after. So that's my only like big plan. And then just keep working on Camelot, because if I don't work on it, I'm close to a finish on page 2 out of 44. So I just have to work on it more. And I want to, because it's fun. But yeah, I'll be 80 if I don't get it done. So.
I've been working on that Gecko Rouge piece, but I just noticed this morning I was using the wrong color, so I had to frog it, and that's 1/1. So that was fun. Yeah. So, but I should have a little bit of progress on that next time as well.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Well, I think that's all we got.
All right.
It's a little bit of a longer video.
Yeah.
44 minutes.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, thanks for coming back. Welcome to all the new subscribers. And we'll catch you guys next time.
All right. See ya.
Have a good one.
Bye.